So this is a weird type of video. I'm not gonna lie to you, but we have man wants divorce after proposing to WWE superstar Liv Morgan, and this is a catfish video. So this is gonna be very interesting. So let's get it going. Also, shout out to Michael for sending me this video. Let's get it going.
She's a professional wrestler, WWF. She's a women's champion right now.
This man thinks he's dating superstar wrestler and women's WWE world champion Liv Morgan.
Here we go,
Fair
Chad.
skin, not dark skin and not white. She knows what she's wanting when she talks. Exciting to talk to you.
But he's married.
I said, I know you probably don't believe me, but I think we have a soul connection. It's probably only a $1,200 ring at most, but
Lori's husband Roger
There's no he bought a ring. You bought a ring, dude?
has always dreamed of becoming a pro wrestler, and he feels that his relationship with Liv can take him there.
I told her one time I wanted to be. And then now I'm talking to a wrestler, and I could pursue something now. I'm going to be going when they come to Portland in September, though.
You're old, buddy.
Tickets. You want something, you got to go get it.
Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
He's old.
Real
He can't
quick,
be no
guys,
wrestler no more.
Don't forget to
Hello, my name is Lori. I'm reaching out to you in regards to my husband, Roger, who I believe is being catfished by multiple females on social media. I met Roger in 1995. 3.5 years, almost 4, we discovered that we got pregnant. We've been married 31 years on June 17th.
Wow.
He has had affairs behind my back. The first one I did forgive him for, but now he is addicted to social media.
But you still with him though. You still with him. What are you doing? Leave that dude.
They even scammed him. They got him over $4,000, and he's still talking to one of them. She claims she's Liv Morgan, the wrestler on WWE.
So Roger is having several online relationships with
Bronson
women.
Reed?
He now thinks he's talking to the WWE star Liv.
This is sad.
She claims she's 30 years old. The man's going to be 55 years old. He's 25 years older than her. I mean, I know there's relationships like that, but no, not.
Keep it aside. What can this man even do for that girl? What can this man do for Liv Morgan? What can he do? Absolutely nothing.
This one. We're still married. And she even sent him a copy of her driver's license as nothing looked like her. I wish he was here so he could show you a picture, but I think he's afraid because he's afraid to find out the truth. He's constantly stalking her. He's constantly trying to reach out to find her. She keeps sending him messages about wrestling and their likes and dislikes. And then he turns and pops off and says, well, my wife is going to be dead within 3 to 6 months. And I seen the text message.
So she has cancer. The doctor said the cancer was really bad. He told Liv, hey, my wife's getting ready to die in maybe 6 months to a year of cancer, and let's just work this thing out because she's getting ready to be out of the picture. Can you imagine her seeing that text message, like, and screenshotting it, and the way that she found out that he was even talking to Liv was she was walking by his car and he was on his phone in the car and was texting her, and she saw a bunch of pictures through the car window, and she took the phone from him and read all the messages, and that was one of the messages that she read.
Okay, I had cancer in my right kidney.
This is sad.
Then it started to go after my gallbladder. But most of it I've been going through by myself, because to me, he's not just admitted, his actions has shown me that he doesn't really care. So now I'm getting myself to that point where I'm slowly separating that from him. It's hard. It's really hard to separate somebody that you loved. Roger.
Hey, look, she better than me because, look, one time, I'm out of there. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Simple as that.
Doesn't care about nobody else but Roger. And I've been having a hard time understanding and accepting that. But I don't think Roger knows what Roger really wants in his life because he's neglected me, he's abandoned me, and yet I still reached out. The true answer to that one is I don't want to be alone, but I'm learning how to accept myself, especially with this turmoil of dealing with the cancer. I love the man. The help I need from you is to help me find the truth. I need justice for me. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't care about him. 31 years.
That's a long time.
You let that go. We have a lot of history. And I don't mind feeling this emotion because I'm tired. I'm really tired of the drama.
Okay, my name is Roger Wenzel. I'm from Vancouver, Washington, and I'm 54 years old. I'm a line cook at a restaurant. Cook breakfast, lunch, dinner all day long. Been there for almost 30 years. And I'm married, have 3 kids. Oh, my hobbies include hiking, camping, kayaking. Love the motorcycle riding, whether it's off-road motorcycling or street biking, whatever. Doesn't matter. I just love to ride. Yeah, okay. I do love Lori. I always will. But she constantly brings up the past every day, hundreds of times today, you know. I mean, I can see I screwed up in the past, you know, but she can't leave it in the past. And I'm telling her, I'm not asking her to forgive and forget. I just, you know, she needs to be able to forgive. Well, this reminds me of when you did this. Or this reminds me of when you did this. And it just gets tiring hearing it all the time, you know.
What?
I mean, I've been with her for that many years, 31 years. It's like, that's a long time to just throw away, but I don't want to keep living in the past.
Roger and Lori's relationship.
And that's why you communicate. You're the problem. You're the problem. Yeah, he's a problem.
Was very rocky. After several bumps in their 30-year marriage, Roger had been living in his truck for the past few years and left Lori and the kids the house that they owned. This is when he turned to online dating.
Well, I would prefer to date women in person, and 'cause I hate being on the phone or online or any of that stuff. How I ran into this person, I don't really remember. Well, her name is Giona Jean Dario. Now we follow each other on X, and then we started talking. We've been talking ever since, and it's been 6 or 7 months now, I think. She got long blonde hair. Oh yeah, she's fit. You know, fair skin, not dark skin and not white. She's a professional wrestler, WWF. She's a women's champion right now. I call her champ. Yeah, a long time ago, I just wanted to be a wrestler. I've always wanted to be a wrestler, but I was always too shy and afraid to talk or be in front of that many people. That's for one, and then so I never really pursued it. And then now I'm talking to a wrestler, and I could pursue something now, but I'm a little old. I don't heal as fast as I used to. I told her at one time I wanted to be, and she said, "Why didn't you?" And I used to be a shy, quiet kid. I used to never talk at all. And then I realized life's too short to be shy and quiet. You want something, you gotta go get it.
He's always wanted to be a professional
He
athlete.
can't go get it now. All this man can do is just ring a bell. Ding, ding, ding.
One of the reasons Roger wants his relationship with Liv to be true is because he's a huge fan of wrestling. Well, guess what? We have a professional wrestler on our team.
This is gonna come with me everywhere that I go.
Just a few months ago, David and Art flew to Mexico to compete in a lucha libre match.
Hey, I know that guy.
Presentarse con una férula solamente para.
If anybody was going to break through to Roger, it would probably be David.
Look how small those pants are.
Yeah, those pants are.
That's
pretty
fire.
small.
That's actually fire.
Did they shrink?
Oddly enough, we don't talk about wrestling. So usually,
The real question
That's what I
is,
have to-
does Liv even have time to even text any fans or anything like that on her free time? Let's be honest. She doesn't.
for dinner, how my day was, and just the normal stuff that, you know, goes on, I guess. I've received probably 100 photos from her. Photos when she won the belt or had a match. She'll do a selfie and send me a picture. My favorite ones are the ones where she's not wearing no makeup and she's all natural. No makeup. Just woke up in the morning. Haven't had her coffee yet.
She's actually really, really cute.
Very pretty.
Yes.
There's a. So she obviously has her images stolen because she's watermarking them right there. But like, come on, man. Come on, man.
About when we finally meet.
Will she even text you?
What it's gonna be like, and I hope I don't freeze up or panic or pass out. She goes, why would you pass out? I said, because you're you. You know, it's like she's got everything, and I know she's gonna want everything, so I'm gonna have to work twice as hard.
Oh, this is
probably
bad.
only a $1,200 ring at most, but you know, but I told her it's just temporary until I can get her the one she wants, and I'm probably gonna go in debt for that one. I'll get it somehow, legally.
Huh?
I've already asked her, and she said she would.
After Roger proposed to Gianna, she seemed
There's no
attached
way.
to him. The two would text all through the day into the night.
We have talked about kids, and she wants kids. She knows what she's wanting when she talks. Exciting to talk to you. Like, that's why I'm so tired right now. We were talking till almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, I know you probably don't believe me, but
I'm gonna keep it a set with y'all, chat. I need to see the timestamps of like the time, like this is like is. You feel what I'm saying? Because I already know for a fact that if they're texting on a Monday night and it's like 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock, you gotta realize it's fake. Because I bet you for a fact, I don't think even on a regular Monday, she's not even gonna use her phone, chat. Not on a regular Monday, bro, because ain't no freaking way. Ain't no way.
I think we have a soul connection. And she goes, yeah, I kind of feel that myself too, you know? And it's like she likes a lot of the same things I do, a lot of the same wrestlers that I do. I'm going to be going when they come to Portland in September, though. She's going to be there defending her title, I think.
No, she's not.
VIP seats, so I can be ringside. It's going to be awesome. And my wife's going too.
No,
My wife's
no. Your wife is going with you? Bro, why is she still with this man, bruh? I don't understand. Why?
Bought tickets, which is not, I don't know how this is going to work out, but this can either go good for me or it could end real bad for me. Because if they get in a fight and I step in between them, that could be, because I don't want them to hurt each other, you know. Yeah, she sent me a picture of her driver's license and social security card. And she's from Jersey, and it was a Jersey driver's license. And she said the reason why she sent that.
I don't even think that's... Is that like an actual like driver's license that she took? Why? First of all, why is her driver's license even on the internet to begin with? See, look, that's that weird stuff. Like, that's that weird stuff. Cause that's weird. That's why they fake ID that.
And that we were honest with each other and could trust each other, which I have trust issues, and it's really hard to trust somebody.
And why would Liv Morgan even be on a dating website? What? I don't understand.
You're talking to online, or for me anyway, it is. Seems like it really is her. I don't know. I just had that feeling it is, but you know, I've been wrong before. I wasn't even looking to find another woman. I was wanting to just be alone. And all of a sudden, bam! It just happened. You know. Well, I just really enjoyed that she actually listens to me, doesn't cut me off, and that's what I like. Somebody that listens, you know, and somebody that cares. I know my wife still cares and loves me, but I guess I fell for somebody else.
Yeah, fake person.
I'll probably always love her too, but you know, it's like shit. I'm just a loving guy. Gianna has never asked me for money ever. That's why I think that this one's the real one too, because she went on there and said that there's a bunch of fake profiles out there that are scamming people and get money from them. And she said, don't give them no money, don't do this. I would never ask for any money.
I spoke to Lori. Lori told me that he has sent $4,000 in the past to other profiles. The reason why he thinks he's talking to the true Liv, is because she hasn't asked him for any money yet.
Yeah,
told me,
luckily. Imagine Liv Morgan. Imagine this person asking for $10K. Be like, oh baby, I need money to get me some new gear for my new match that I got at SummerSlam. Imagine that, bro. And this idiot gonna freaking go and do it. Imagine that. Imagine that.
If she was real, I would be really happy. You know, I don't know what I would do, what I'd say. I'd probably get on my motorcycle and ride to Florida.
I don't know if I want to laugh.
Leave everything else behind.
After game planning, our team came to the conclusion that we would take on this case, but only to help Lori. Brienne connected with Roger and sent him a link to track the location of this person behind this Liv profile. While we waited for clicks on our IP tracker, our team looked into this ID that obviously was fake.
Right.
After a few days of researching, our team was confident in what we found.
This is our first time meeting you. So my name is Brienne, and I've been working on your case. This is David.
I founded socialcatfish.com 10 years ago, and I'm a retired amateur lucha libre wrestler.
But that was fun.
It was fun.
I like wrestling. I just did, with friends and family and stuff, but we still hit each other with real chairs. Stuff like that. So.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
I'm sure that leaves a mark.
Oh, it did. Yeah. I had staples in the front of my head, forehead.
Oh my gosh, on your head?
Yeah, I had staples all the way back here, and then I had stitches in the back of my head.
Why do people want to do this?
Supposed to be not real, but but shit, I don't know why.
Is it real or not real?
You saw my chest. You ever wrestle with your buddies and then you're kind of having fun and then somebody gets a little too serious and then you start getting hurt?
Oh, yeah.
That's the best way to describe wrestling. That's exactly how wrestling is.
And they grab a chair.
They grab a chair and hit you over the
Split
head.
your head open.
Where's grandchildren?
That's the fun part.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get into the fun part of this.
By chance, is Lori joining us? Or
Just me, I think. She's at work yet.
I'll just be candid. I watched your interview. It makes it tough to like you, Roger.
Dang.
I know. Yeah, we've been together for a long time, but we just don't get along no more.
So I see a message here that I think your wife had sent that she screenshotted, but it says, "Verted to say instead still married. I prefer to say not divorced." Yeah, I think that's what you said.
That's not even Liv. That's a total different person.
And then somebody's like, "Are you going to get divorced?" And then you're like, "Well, she's dying now. She get cancer. She had surgery and had some point of removed and it spread. They gave her 6 months to live." And then they said, "Are you still in love with her and you're waiting for her to die?"
That's sad,
And
bro.
I said, yeah. I'm still in love with her. I'll always love her. We've been together for 31 years. I'll always love her.
You're telling some person you met online, "Oh, my wife's going to be dead in 6 months anyway."
Oh, no. She has 6 months to live, but she'll make it past that.
But you're telling a stranger that you're sending money to that you're...
No, this wasn't what I said. This was her boyfriend, her husband that I was talking to.
Huh?
Okay.
I guess I'm confused. So she has a boyfriend too?
It was the one the girl that I was sending money to. It was her husband. Just got back from truck driving and found her phone, and then because he was on long haul, found her phone, and then he was talking to me, and I said it to him to piss him off.
Well, it pissed me off.
This is
I'm getting so much brain rot right now. I'm sorry, what?
a total other different person.
The more evident it became that he didn't care at all about his marriage or how Lori felt. This message that Lori pulled off of Roger's phone was a message to a different profile Roger had been chatting with.
So there's somebody else that you were sending money to. I guess I'm getting confused.
There was more than one. There was like 15.
50?
And they were all pretending.
They're all pretending to be the same person.
This is before
How dumb can you freaking be, bro? How dumb can you be? How?
talking to this Liv that you're talking to now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we needed to know. I think that's what we keep getting confused with.
As soon as they'd ask me for money, I'd either send it or I'd delete it.
How many Liv Morgan scams have you fallen for?
Probably out of 15, probably only like 6.
So is this one?
That's
asking
versus
for money?
one.
No.
She hasn't asked you for money at all?
Nope.
I
Bro,
mean,
Buffy's
what makes
fake
you
Liv
think
Morgan.
that this is not a scam? This is a wrestler that's like half your age.
This picture's like, it just pissed me off. Like, what is this? Disgusting. Ew.
Not half my age. I'm only like 22 years older.
What makes you
You don't
think
know
you're
math.
communicating with the real Liv Morgan?
I don't know.
There's nothing that she's done to prove that she is real? Is that what you're saying?
She has on the WWE website, and then on the X or Twitter. She
That's
has
a
an account
wrong
there,
profile.
and it all adds up, or it all added up to me. I don't know. It might not now. I don't know.
So what are you hoping to find out today, Roger?
I don't know. I just want to know if she's real or not. You know, but that's pretty much it. But if it's the real one that I was talking to, but if not, you know, well, I don't care.
Why are you sending somebody money if you're not sure if it's real?
Because he's down
Lori's the one
bad.
that really got all this shit lined up.
Lori reached out on behalf of you, correct?
No, she reached out because she was pissed off at me.
What's making you want to do this? I mean, she reached out to us. Like, what's making you want to get on a call with us and run through this? Is it because you're curious if she's real or not? Or
Sometimes it seems like it's real, but then other times it's just like,
I'm gonna keep it a sack, bro. He better off doing something with a prostitute. Simple as that. Like, you better off doing something with that. I'm gonna just be honest. I'm gonna be honest. You better off just doing something with a prostitute. Simple. I had to say it. I'm not gonna lie. I had to say it.
she says things that's off the wall.
and so in doing this, like, what are you hoping the outcome is, Roger? Like, what are you hoping to get out of this?
Well, get to save some money.
How much money have you sent
Chill,
Liv
JD.
so far?
Total. Well, I don't know if it was her or not, but I mean, it was about $4,000. Oh, she would say she was hungry or whatever. I'm like, yeah,
Bro, ain't no freaking way that Liv Morgan will literally ask you to get her some food when Liv Morgan is probably a freaking millionaire, bro. Come on now, dog. Liv Morgan got money on money. Liv Morgan can pay my bills with ease. What are you talking about?
you make a lot of money, so it's like, why are you even asking me for money?
Initially, you said you never sent money, and now you have. You sent $4,000.
I didn't say I never sent money to the one.
What?
But she never asked me for money. But now she's asking me for money
I need a
for a plane
ticket?
ticket. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. No, I ain't do that.
Did you send her money for the plane ticket?
I did once.
And so she's asking again for another plane ticket.
Yeah, and I said no.
And what's the reason why she's not able to pay for her own plane ticket?
Well, she claims that WWE, they have to keep an eye on her or something like that, or if there was a contract, she can't just go traveling. By sending her the money that way, she'd be able to come and see me. And I'm like, no, I know that's not going to happen.
So why'd you send the money anyway?
Which I thought it might.
And then, so you'd bought a wedding ring,
Here's one that I had.
an extra wedding ring?
No, not an extra one. It was one I had from the first person I was going to marry.
A fake profile or just somebody you were dating on the side?
No, it's somebody I was dating.
You don't have any extra wedding rings, do you?
No.
That's a is he a hoe? Is he a hoe? If he is, yeah, he's not good of a hoe. He's not good of it. He's not doing a great job. He might need to take some notes or something. I don't know.
No extra wedding rings. Let's reveal some of the stuff for you so you know what's going on.
I want to talk to you about the New Jersey driver's license. Why did she send this to you?
She's wanted me to trust her.
But
then she wanted me to send her mine. And my social security card. She sent me hers and her social security card.
Where's her social security card?
I deleted it.
why?
I didn't want it. I didn't want nothing like that on my phone. It's bad enough having the ID.
The New Jersey driver's license, when we ran this through reverse image search, we noticed a few errors with this driver's license in the fact that the name isn't in the correct format. And also she she has an address listed on that driver's license.
Well, she said she's in Florida, but
We found the owner of this address, and it is not Liv Morgan. It's someone completely separate from her, has no association with her. So we're able to confirm that this driver's license is invalid. It's a fake. I mean, how often do you see someone show up to the DMV in their wrestling gear?
yeah, never.
It sounds like you know what's going on. Like, why do you want to get on a call with us and go through this stuff?
Yeah, my wife wanted me to.
Yeah.
No, she does. I saw the intro. She cares about you a lot. She feels like this relationship is extremely suspicious, and she expressed that to us, and she wanted us to, look into this person for you to give you that clarity.
And she must think it still is, because she went and bought tickets to wrestling at the Moda Center in September and thinks she's going to jump over the gate and kick Liv Morgan's ass. This is going to be funny.
I'm pretty sure she's saying that because she's hurt.
He don't care.
Well, we haven't been together in like 6 years, so it's like, why is she still hurting?
He don't care.
I know men get over shit easier, but
What is keeping you in this relationship with Lori?
we still do have fun together, but she says she loves me, but I don't. If she loved me, I wouldn't have been sleeping out in my truck for 6 years. Because it's so damn messy in the house. You couldn't get through the house. It was like a trail to the bathroom and to the kitchen.
Well, how about you help her out and clean up, you idiot?
And that was it. Everything was piled all the way to the ceiling, and we went through and we threw a whole bunch of stuff away, and then as soon as it was done, packed again.
We heard a lot of inconsistencies when comparing Roger and Lori's sides of the story. Lori wasn't aware that Roger was even sending this Liv profile money. As a matter of fact, Roger even said earlier that the reason why he felt like this was the real Liv was because she never asked for money.
Gianna has never asked me for money, ever. That's why I think that this one's the real one too, because she went on there and said that there's a bunch of fake profiles out there.
We didn't know what to believe. Lori also assumed this text message was sent to Liv Morgan's profile, but it turns out Roger had been communicating with 15 other profiles. It's confusing.
How stupid can you freaking be, man? Oh my gosh. How stupid can you be?
I know, but let's hop back into it because we are about to lay it all out to Roger.
But I mean, I'm just going to cut the person isn't real that you're talking to.
Okay.
Brienne did an IP tracker. You want to talk about the IP tracker?
Yeah, actually I created the IP tracker. I just basically attached a link to a GIF of hers where she's just in her wrestling suit. And what did we do? We sent a message stating that, you were thinking of her. And so this person clicked on it right away, and the match came back as Lagos, Nigeria. Obviously, Liv Morgan, she's a beautiful woman.
Hold on. Look at the pain in his eyes. Look at that. Look at the pain in this man's eyes right now, Chad. Y'all see this? The pain in his eyes. That's probably a man,
Liv
too.
Morgan, she's a beautiful woman, but the person behind this profile could be a man in Nigeria. That's the person you've been dating for the last X amount of months.
Look at him. Look at him.
And sending money to, or not sending money to.
Look at him.
All right.
Honestly, since you've shared the information with us that you've been talking to several profiles prior to this that are also Liv Morgan profiles, there's a high chance that you are talking to the same person from Nigeria. They just keep reaching back out to you because it's almost like fishing, right? You bait.
Yeah, you just cast that out, yeah.
And so now this person keeps creating profiles because they know that's your type. They know that you're going to fall for it. And so they keep reaching out to you with these profiles.
You're the big catch, Roger.
Okay.
Don't put yourself through this any longer. Don't put Lori through this any longer. Just move on. It sucks. Like, it sucks to hear that she's going through cancer. She's finding that message. Sometimes you guys have fun together. Sometimes you don't. Just move on. If you want to date other people, She cares about you so much, and we've heard all these contradictory things, which, to be honest, I don't know which side's up and which side down at this point, really. But Liv Morgan is not looking for Roger, like I'm telling you right now.
I didn't think so.
All these 10 profiles that you've talked to,
Yeah, no, you
the
did
11th
think so.
profile is not going to be the pro wrestler that you are in love with. It's just not the reality, you know? It's somebody that is successful, attractive. They're not just looking for a random person, you know, on the internet to go and talk to and ask for gift cards or money or anything for. It's just not realistic.
Yeah.
He hurt. He's hurt.
You are now on their list. The moment that you sent money to one of these profiles, they put you on this list.
Ah, okay.
Is there anything you want to say to Lori? I mean, Lori's going to watch this. So is there anything you want to say to her?
No.
Nothing?
I still love her, but, you know, it's like, I'm not going to... I mean, I can't live in that mess like that.
And so what's the future look like for you now?
I don't know. I just go on my business.
Well, what do you mean by you can't live in that mess? You mean like physically?
The cluttered house. You can't. There's no place to sit in the house. Oh, there's one place. The toilet.
Where is he at? That's the real question. Where is he at right now?
It's the only place there's to sit.
Is that your house right there?
No, this is my mom's house.
Oh, it's your mom's house.
Oh, no.
I mean, is there anything else you wanted to know from us about the profile you were talking to?
Mm-mm. That was pretty much it.
All right. Well, now you have the information. Roger, no more giving money to pro wrestlers.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for your time, Roger.
All right. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Moral of the story, your favorite wrestler is not on a dating app. Do better.